Hey, what's up, guys? Passive Baller here. We are now on this first game for this February 26, 2022 NBA Game Day. We have a very early game this afternoon. This one is Boston Celtics with a record of 35 and 26, visiting Detroit Pistons, displaying a record of 14 and 45. That'll happen 12 o'clock noon Eastern Time, so that's going to be 1 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. Again, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pass a Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings real quick so that we'll have a closer look at these two teams. Let's start with the Boston Celtics. They are at number 6 in the East. Man, for their last 10 games, they have won 9. And approaching this game, they're coming off a win. Now, for Detroit Pistons, they are at number 14. For their last 10 games, they have won just 2 games. But good news about Detroit is that approaching this game, they're coming off back-to-back wins. Detroit Pistons will actually enjoy the home court advantage on this. In terms of momentum, even though Detroit Pistons are enjoying back-to-back wins, man. Take a look at Boston Celtics. They are winners of their of 9 of their last 10 games. So we got to give it to Boston Celtics. In terms of fatigue, both teams actually rested yesterday, so we can just skip that part. So let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. I'm having a bad day because of I'm having bad colds, allergies. All right, for Detroit Pistons, they only have one person in the injury list, and that's Frank Jackson. Actually, Jackson is not confirmed out yet. I'm sorry. He is tagged as doubtful for this game. So we got, again, Frank Jackson for Detroit, tagged as doubtful for this particular game. Now, for Boston Celtics, you know what? There's no injury list for Boston Celtics, meaning everyone's available, everyone is healthy for the mighty green Boston Celtics. I'm looking at the spread as well. It opened with minus 10.5 for the visiting team, Boston Celtics. It is now at minus 11, so it increased it increased by 0.5. Man, having a hard having a hard time. Okay. Well, if you have actually watched the game between these two teams, that was before the All Star break happened. Detroit Pistons actually defeated Boston Celtics. They cut that long winning streak of Boston Celtics. They defeated Boston by 1 point. Now, after that, Detroit Pistons started the second half of the season after um, this All Star break by defeating Cleveland Cavaliers. So Detroit Pistons, they are looking good. Cade Cunningham is looking confident. His teammates are actually having fun getting loose out there. But for Boston Celtics, they are also looking good. They are looking great, actually. Matter of fact, I'm actually looking forward to this game because I'm pretty sure that Boston Celtics would want to have some sort of a revenge game for what happened on that 1 point loss that they suffered from Detroit. Man, having some runny nose. Sorry. Oh man. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to this because I'm pretty sure that Boston Celtics would have some sort of agenda towards their head. They wanna crush Detroit Pistons and they wanna show who they really are. Because I'm pretty sure that when Detroit Pistons defeated Boston Celtics on that night or in that game, Boston Celtics wasn't really looking well. I mean, no disrespect to Detroit Pistons, they are actually looking better now, but um, I felt like Boston Celtics took Detroit Pistons for granted somehow on that game. I'm pretty sure that Detroit Pistons would actually look good at this game. As I was saying earlier, Cade Cunningham is just starting to look very confident. Jeremy Grant, Hamadi Diallo, a lot of players, Bagley from Sacramento Kings, they are actually looking great. But Boston Celtics would actually prove to the Pistons and to the rest of the league that they are still legit, that they would actually be pushing forward so that they can actually get to the top 4 if possible. All right, so I'm picking Boston Celtics to win this game. The spread is a bit high at -11, but since for me, Boston Celtics got this extra motivation for them to avenge that bad loss that they had against Detroit. I think Boston Celtics would have it. If you would take a look at the record of their wins that they've had, man, Boston Celtics love to blow out teams lately. All right, so my pick on this one would be Boston Celtics -11. Celtics -11. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.